Previously on the Presidential Universe mode, the $1 Million Championship will indeed be on the line tonight.
That title is coming back with me to the Trump Tower.
Not a chance, Donald. I'm not going to let you taint the gold like that.
You don't need to worry about that, Barack, because the only place that title is going is with me back to the White House.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Presidential Universe mode has officially kicked off. Barack bottom.
Wait, no way.
Donald's been eliminated.
I could sense the first elimination was on its way.
Damn.
No, his back is gone too. Who beat the year? I'm sorry, Bush, but Joe may never walk again. That spine buster was not called for.
No, Bill, it was. Like I said, Joe knew what he was getting himself into. Now Barack is looking set to finish this. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for your new $1 Million champion and the first champion in the Presidential Universe mode, Barack Obama. Wait a damn minute, is that who I think it is?
What in the world? Why in God's name is The Rock here? George, you have to do something. The show is over, for crying out loud.
What do you want me to do, Bill? He's on the board of TKO. That kind of power is something I can't compete with post-presidency.
So we're just going to let this happen?
In the next episode, Barack and The Rock are going to do battle in an ambulance match for the $1 Million Championship.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.
Obama, you are nothing but a transitional champion to the great one. Only The Rock, only the final boss has what it takes to turn that $1 Million championship into the most electrifying and prestigious championship in universe mode history. And in episode 2 of the Presidential Universe mode, The Rock promises you right here and now, Obama, your ass is getting thrown into that ambulance. And at the end of the night, The Rock will indeed stand tall as the people's most electrifying $1 Million champion.
Thanks for pulling all of this together for me. Now please don't take offense to me asking this, but are you absolutely positive that this contract cannot be appealed?
No offense taken, Mr. Trump. I understand how my clients want 100% confirmation on these things. But to answer your question, this contract is as ironclad as it comes. I've been working on this ever since you brought the thought to my attention a couple of weeks ago.
So absolutely no appeals can be made?
Well, I mean, good lawyers can always find a way to appeal something. It's just a shame that none of them are as good as me. Even if they did appeal, I guarantee that the contents of this contract would trap them in a court case for years. By the time they managed to win the case, you'd have already made 10 times the amount they'd be demanding for by then anyway.
Excellent. I really can't thank you enough for this.
It's not like you need to. The hefty sum of money you've given me to make this is good enough. I would like to ask, though, are you really that positive that Obama won't pull the win
He's
off?
literally facing God's greatest creation in terms of the human body. The Rock is literally made of the damn thing he calls himself. I wasn't going to take any risks with this. I guarantee that by the time this day is over, that beautiful $1 Million championship will indeed remain presidential.
Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the Presidential Universe mode. I am your general manager and co-commentator, George W. Bush. Joining me here again is fellow former president, Bill Clinton.
Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to the series. And I'll tell you what, George, I think it's safe to say you've upped the ante from last week.
I agree, Bill. Tonight, folks, after The Rock's attack on Barack Obama, not too long after the former president became the first $1 Million champion of the series, I felt like there was no other option but for the two to beat the hell out of each other for the top prize in our Presidential Universe mode. Tonight, the two will fight for the championship in an ambulance match. Before we get started, however, you've already heard The Rock's take on this match. I thought it was only fair that Barack got to cut a promo too, so here's what he had to say upon arriving at the arena tonight.
I made it pretty clear during my latest GM mode session with Donald and Joe that I was coming to face The Rock in this match on my own. And that's because I know that The Rock is exactly like me, just a man who can be defeated. You attacked me backstage in the first episode for a reason, Dwayne. Why would you decide to act like a coward if you didn't have some doubt that I could beat you tonight? Well, let me soothe your thoughts by saying this. The only one who's getting their ass thrown into that ambulance is going to be you, Dwayne. Tonight, the 44th President of the United States will defeat the self-proclaimed final boss and remain the $1 Million champion. And Rock, if you want to stop that from happening, you'll have to put me down, permanently.
The following contest is an ambulance match, and it is for the $1 Million Championship.
And here comes the final boss. The self-proclaimed one anyway. Because I mean, if he ends up losing tonight, can he really call himself that to begin with?
I guess not. But I mean, come on, George. The odds are stacked greatly against Barack.
You don't think he can pull off the win tonight?
Oh, come on, George. Are we looking at the same broadcast right now? Look at the Mount Rushmore-like man making his way down to that ring as we speak. Even Donald Trump, the most egotistical man on the planet, has admitted that none of us could beat The Rock. You told me yourself that he said this in the last GM Mode episode. Are you about to tell me that what you said was a lie?
No, Bill, those words came straight from the horse's mouth. Or ass in this case.
LOL, good one.
Yes, Donald did say all that. But Bill, what's the most important thing to remember about wrestling?
I think I know where you're going with this.
Anything can happen in the world of professional wrestling, Bill. Anything. Including Barack getting the win and retaining his $1 million championship tonight.
George, that's enough out of your jabroni mouth. You keep this up and your candy ass is joining Barack in that ambulance at the end of the night.
What the hell?
How the hell are you speaking to us directly when you're already out in the ring?
Because The Rock is the damn final boss, George. The Rock can do whatever he wants. It doesn't matter if the universe deems it as making no sense, because The Rock is greater than the universe itself. Now get that jabroni champion out here already.
And here comes our $1 million champion, folks. The question on if Barack Obama can fend off the final boss is about to be answered.
I hope you understand why I have doubts after what just happened. The Rock literally has control over time and space to be able to speak to us when he's nowhere near us. I doubt Barack can match up with that level of power.
True. Maybe The Rock does have that power. And it's also true that he's built like a Greek god. But Barack has done something that not even The Rock can say he has accomplished. And that's becoming the President of the United States. Can The Rock really be known as the final boss when he hasn't even ran the country before?
George, you biased candy ass. You even stated this fact that The Rock is about to drop on the people in the first damn episode of the series. In WWE 2K20's career mode, The Rock was indeed the damn President of the United States. Now, The Rock is going to show some mercy here and let you off, because The Rock has the unfortunate stink of being the President in the worst wrestling game to have ever been created. But one more slip up like that and The Rock promises you that you'll be joining Barack in that ambulance. Do you understand?
George, you good man?
Let's just get into this match before I have a mental breakdown.
You truly woke up the American nightmare in the last episode when you attacked me, Dwayne. I hope you know that you've made a mistake coming for my title like this.
Shut your candy ass up, Barack. Only The Rock's friends get to call The Rock by his first name. Just for that, your candy ass is getting smacked twice as hard before The Rock throws you in that ambulance.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the fight is on, ladies and gentlemen. Who will walk out of this building as $1 million champion, whilst the other is thrown into the back of that ambulance?
Take these hard hooks from the Great One. I told you, Barack, you're getting an even bigger ass kicking for calling The Rock by his first
Are you
name.
going to fight or keep looking like you're constipated?
You're done for that one, Barack. You don't just disrespect The Rock like that and think you can get away with it.
You mean like this?
Keep talking after this. Yeah, down your candy ass goes Obama.
This is not looking good, Bill. The Rock is absolutely dominating Barack in the early going.
You can't be too surprised, George, when you disrespect The Rock like Barack just did. You got to expect consequences coming your way soon after.
You know what, Barack? The Rock has changed his mind. He wants that $1 million championship now, so in that ambulance you go.
You think it's going to be that easy, Dwayne?
Holy crap, an incredible counter by Barack.
No way that puts The Rock away, right?
Sit your ass down, Barack. The Rock has changed his mind once again. The Rock will give you credit for having the balls to call The Rock by his first name again, but damn it, The Rock, your stupid candy ass should know the consequences by now.
Oh God, and now the weapons are being brought into the match.
A classic steel chair. This is going to hurt like hell. Jesus, reliving the Shield breakup of 2014.
There's even more baggage to this scene now, Bill, after Roman did the same thing to Seth at this year's Mania. The choice that ultimately cost the Tribal Chief his undisputed championship.
How about we end that conversation here? If The Rock is still universally listening to us, then you really don't want to give him any more reasons to throw you in that ambulance, George.
You're pathetic, Obama. To think it was you who once ran this great country. Clearly those 8 years were not too good to you, but The Rock appreciates how you're practically handing him the $1 million championship on a silver platter.
What the hell is he getting now?
Oh God, insult to injury. Literally treating Obama like he's trash.
Candy ass? More like trash ass.
I've had enough.
Holy hell, Barack just lowballed The Rock.
It's a scummy tactic, but an effective one. The Rock has been smack-talking Obama all match. It's no surprise to see Barack snap like that.
Candy ass.
Scumbag.
Fail, President.
I could say the same about you. Overhyped movie star.
The woman of the family. Sit your candy ass down.
Through this, Dwayne. Take your own damn move. Right down to the ground.
What the hell is Barack doing? He could have ended it right there and then.
This is about more than just the championship now, Bill. We've seen The Rock disrespect Obama all match. He clearly wants some payback using the people's own move against him.
They said I couldn't do it. But now I'm about to prove everyone wrong. I'm about to prove that you really are just a man as I throw you in that ambulance.
Get your damn hands off The Rock. You think it's that easy? You just use the damn people's elbow on its creator. The Rock will be waiting for your candy ass on top of this damn ambulance so he can give you the proper beatdown that you deserve. Don't make The Rock wait long, Obama. Get your candy ass up here and face your punishment like a damn man.
Oh God, Barack, don't do this.
What happened to that confidence you had in him a minute
It
ago?
went out the window the second The Rock decided to use the high ground first.
Candy ass kicking time.
Stop this, Rock, you're going too far.
Did The Rock ask for your damn opinion, George? In fact, you know what? Both of your candy asses can shut up until the end of this match. And if I hear one of you say something that doesn't involve congratulating me as the new $1 million champion the next time you speak, you'll both be joining Obama in this ambulance.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. Almighty. Donald. My God, what class.
I hope that felt good, Obama. But The Rock will tell you that it won't feel as good as me winning this match right now.
I can't believe it. Oh God, Barack.
What the hell did you just say?
I think what George meant to say is this. Samantha, if you would please.
Here is your winner and the new $1 million champion.
Thank you, Samantha. You are the modern day GOAT of ring announcing without question. Just like The Rock is the modern day GOAT of wrestling. The Rock told you all what was going to happen. Obama simply made things worse for himself by disrespecting me. But all is now right, now that the final boss has this championship in his hands.
Yeah? Well, how long will that last, Dwayne?
What the hell is that giant cheeseburger doing here?
George, what is Donald holding? Is that what I think it is?
A Money in the Bank briefcase? How is this possible? We haven't even had a Money in the Bank match in this series yet.
You two better start explaining this. It's not too late for The Rock to call that ambulance back for the both of you.
Rock, I can assure you this has nothing to do with us.
What in the hell? Get that graphic off the screen. This is not a damn title match.
Oh, I beg to differ, Rock. I just got a text from the one Saul Goodman telling me to leave the legal issues to the contract inside that briefcase. Something tells me Donald is initiating his contingency plan that he's been teasing us.
The definition of pay to win here, ladies and gentlemen. Paying millions of dollars for an ironclad contract that grants Donald a championship match. This is unbelievable.
You think you can just take the title of my fellow president, homie, and get away scot-free? Never mess with a man who can literally throw money at problems to fix them like he's Tony Stark.
You're done for your fat orange. When this is over, your ass is getting dragged to that ambulance that Obama is in. Sit your fat candy ass down. I'm ending this now.
Oh crap. Are we about to see the quickest Money in the Bank cash and fail in history right now?
Come on, Donald, you have to fight back for Obama. For all of us presidents.
Time to slam this fat orange's neck to the ground.
Hell no, Dwayne, nice try.
What in the hell? How are you fighting back?
My immaculate body muscle helped block most of the impact from your crummy finisher. Now it's time to give you a presidential beating. Presidential nuke. And that's not all. Take this, the end of election.
He's actually going to do it.
I can't believe this.
I've done it. I've won.
I have no words, ladies and gentlemen. With his millions of dollars, Donald Trump might have very well saved the presidential universe from the clutches of the final boss.
An ending I never saw coming. And the best part is it's going to take years for The Rock to have this thing overturned if he wants to go that route. Saul Goodman is the best damn lawyer around, after all.
As general manager, I try to remain unbiased. But The Rock tried to disrespect us all tonight, so I'm more than happy to look the other way in regards to this play made by the Trump. Congratulations, Donald, on becoming the new $1 million champion.
Indeed. Perhaps you're not as bad as what Hillary says you are, after all.